Hi guys, David again. 3-Minute Musical Theory Part 5. We're just moving right along. Hope you're still with us. If you are, God love you. We're going right on through it. We built triads in Part 4. We went through, if you just count off your notes, whichever one you start off. Like we start off with C. C's my 1. Skip D, which would be 2. I play my E, which is 3. Skip 4 with his F. Play my G, which is 5. You put that in play across any of your notes. Very easy to do on the piano. If I just skip a white note, I'm playing triads. In other words, if I start at F, which is a major, will give me a major chord, as I've colored. Blue is your major, red is your minor, and we'll go over that a little bit later. Actually, what makes a major and minor. But for now, we'll kiss it, we'll keep it simple. And let's build an F really quick, which will be a major because of its being blue. So if I do an F, which is a 1, A will be my 3, C will be my 5. So if I find F on the keyboard and I put this concept in play, it sounds something like this. So that's my F chord, or my F triad, if for those of y'all that prefer that. I'm just playing those 3 notes together as a chord. Something if you want to play around with it a little bit. And then we can make it minor by changing our 3rd note. Probably heard that possibly in some classical music and such. So that's some of the things that they do, and that's some of the things that we'll be going through in this series. And I hope if you've watched all the rest of our 3-minute musical theory classes so far, that maybe some of this is starting to ring true for you. Anyway, that's how we get these majors and minors. In Part 6, we're going to go over, as I told you before, what makes it major, what makes it minor. This is a little cheat note that I've given you to help you know beforehand. But we're using the C major chord. If I was playing in the key of A, this would be an A minor chord. And eventually we're going to go through, what if I was playing in the key of G? This would not necessarily be G major, but it would be a little, what we call a mixolydian, which we get into modes. So we hope to touch base on modes a little in our future too. Again, this is Nathan. Stick with us. Maybe you learn something. Thanks.